smile. Stay and craft with me a while. Welcome to Paula's Crafty Corner, where the Hi guys, it's Paula, and if you're new here, you're very welcome to my little crafty corner, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. So today I have an unboxing for you from the range. Now I got these online because the store is in the next town over to me, so I can't get to it unless someone brings me to it. But this order I blame Mike from Diamond Painting with Mike. I'll tag him down below. You can go over and check him out. But he was showing me the videos from that he come shop with me at the range, and then things that he had got. So I went on the website and this was a result, so it's his fault. So Mike, this is your fault. But I'll point you down and we'll get started. I'm going to do the two Halloween ones first. Now if you hear anything, it's Rocco running about there. He was in, oh, he's back in the bed again. Let's see. There. He's back in the bed. You gonna settle down, go sleep? This morning I have a pair of slipper boots that I wore, and I've had them for years, but they're so comfy, and he's been chewing at them. Now I didn't want to get a new pair because till he gets out of the biting phase. Well, this morning I was on the phone to my dad, and the next thing, Rocco, the bit that was he had ripped a wee bit, he just ripped it right open, so it was a big hole. So now I had no choice, I had to throw them out. You wee skip there, aren't you? Anyhow, let's get back to the unboxing. The first one is this Haunted Halloween pumpkin. Now these all come with the little frame there, you can see, so let's get into it. But the box is actually a bit ripped here. So you get your typical toolkit, your green Mike's favourite trays, which I absolutely hate these little trays. They're so flimsy, and I have a habit, when I used to use these, the drills would have spilled everywhere. I dropped them, but I just don't like them. But we have our drills, which we'll look at in a minute. So this is our little frame we get to put it in. We get a how to diamond paint and how to complete it, and we get our little canvas. He's cute. Does it say? It doesn't say what size it is, but it tells you to cut along the dotted line there, and then that just fits in there. So that's be nice to do for Halloween. So let's have a look at our drills. We have like a medium size silver on the large. We have plain black. We have those black. They look like black with a silver backing as well. We have browns and oranges, golds. That's more like a bronze colours, greens, more silvers, and more golds. So that's our little Halloween pumpkin. I'll just set this back in this just so I don't lose it. Let's say on the box what oh, it's on the front. Height 19 centimeters, the width is 19 centimeters, and the depth is 2 centimeters. And as you can see, was $2.99, which is a great deal for that. So the next Halloween one, or fall, it's from their fall collection, is this hanging pumpkin. Now this came separate from, let me get a bit of room here. This came separate to the rest of them, but it just came like this. It wasn't in a bag or a box. My address is just printed on the other side of this, and that's the way it came to me, and it was left outside on my porch. But let's get into it and see. So for this one, we get your white tray, we get the white pen, you get a plate of wax, you get some baggies, and you get the chain in there. And this is our pendant. That's actually a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. And now it's not, it's just the pumpkin you're diamond painting and the leaves. The rest of it, the stained glass, is not. So let me just check. Now those parts are not sticky, it's just the pumpkin. Now it's just, you can see the two holes better here and here that you're going to hang it up with. Now is there film on the back of that? I think there is there, but I just can't get it. There is, I just can't get it up there. I can feel it there. But this is our hanging pendant. Let's check out the drills. As you can imagine, all oranges and browns, tans. We have greens and more tans and oranges. So I think that will look very well. I might hang that up on the inside of my door, because I usually make a Halloween wreath that I put on the outside of my door, but I might put that on the inside and do it for Halloween. So that's that one. It has, what does it say, over 4,656, well, they say crystals, but it's a full drill. It's a 30 by 30 centimeters with 13 colours in that one. So I'll just set that down there. Do we get a bit of room? I'll just do the other big ones while I'm here. Now that one was it $5 or $6.99? I'll put it up on the screen. I can't just remember. There's no price on that one. But this one is $4.99. This is a glow in the dark unicorn. It has over 6,202 crystals, and on the back of all these it just gives you what's included, and it gives you the wee hooks here that you attach to the back of it with the screws so you can hang it up. So let's get into it. Does it say what size this one is? No, it doesn't. Oh, there's a wee seal on it there. If I can get into it, goodness. So, oh, it's a 30 by 30, it says on the back, and you have your colours here. Down there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 colours. It goes from 1 till 8, and then it goes in alphabetical order. Now, because there's an 8, there's no B's, so you don't get them confused. So we get our crystals. It's a full crystal, and our toolkit. And this, I'll just take that film off so you can see it without the glare on. And I'll check the stick. I think I need a bigger desk here. If I can get take this off. It's you can see there that it's stapled into the back right along, so right the whole way along. It says 30 by 30 here at the top, and if we turn it over and we'll pull this goes right the whole way over the top. Is it the same at the bottom? No. We have our colourful unicorn, and it's very sticky. Now there are areas here, the black, that aren't, and at the top here that aren't drilled or sticky. I mean, drilled, they're not sticky. Let's just make that worse, a little crinkly. So that's our unicorn. Get another one of those white boats, the white pen, and you can see that your hooks, and it has a little screw. You get some baggies in that one, and these are our drills. These ones are in bags. So you can see there, that's our glow in the dark ones. The white, silver. Is that the only ones? I think so. But we get golds, there's blues, turquoise, silver, green. That's like a royal blue. There's purples, plain black, pink, red. We have a hot pink, we have orange. We have, those are black with the silver backing on them. And greens. Now, the glow in the dark ones, let's just stick into my jumper. These ones are going to be, is that number 1? So it's going to be outlined round the horn here, right round his ears there. Here, around his ears. There are some, his face here, around his mouth is getting all outlined right along. And up here, his eye. Basically all the outlines in his mane here, they're all going to be glow in the dark down here and right along here at the bottom. So he's going to glow in the dark rightly. As you can see, that's where all the glow in the dark ones are going to be. You can see it there on the front. So that is going to glow rightly. So that's our unicorn. Stick them back in there so I don't lose them. That's our glow in the dark unicorn. So, oh, I forgot to put them back in the bag. Hardly matter. It'll hardly matter. Now, the last of the bigger ones I got is these daffodils and lemons. And again, it was $4.99 for this one. This one has over 3,839 drills. And again at the back you get the wee hooks with the screws, and this one has 17 colours. You can see them all down along there, but we'll get into this and see. I think this is another 30 by 30 one again. Rocco's out for the count now down there. We'll just take this off again. He's been running about all morning, torturing his mama. So he has. So again, it's a 30 by 30 stapled in. You have your small legend here. Again, it goes 1 till 8, and then in numerical order right down. Again, there's no B. Oh, there is a B this time, is there? Yes, there's a B and there's an 8. Although they're two completely different colours, but I need to be careful when I'm going over it. So I'll pull this up so you can see it better. Right. Oh, I've just ripped it. Look at that. That's our jar with the daffodils in it and our lemon drink and the straws out of it. I just ripped up the cover sheet, like you can see here. Ripped it. Now this, the background is not sticky. It's just all the flowers and the drink with the jar. That's what I did with that. Goodness. Don't do as I did there. I have a tendency to rip these things. But it's gonna cover it okay, so I'm alright. Yeah. Yeah, it covers all the sticky bits, so I'm alright. That's our daffodils and our lemons. Again, the same toolkit with your screws and your hooks to hang them up. You get the baggies and these ones. These are ball drill, not crystal. So we have greens and blues, black. There's a hot pink. There's tannies, more beiges, greens, blues. There's a bright orange. You have greys, greens, you have yellows, more oranges, and then you have the whites. So this is more like a spring, summer canvas. So that's that one. Maybe another last look at our lovely jar of flowers and our lemonade. So that's that one. I can get it in. So that's the last of the larger ones. So these ones are the frame kits again. So this first one is a little fox. Again, it's $2.99 from their fall collection. Comes with the frame, and on the back it just tells you what's in it. Now this one I had ordered, there was a gnome one, and from the fall collection, and I specifically went into the website to order it, but I got sent this one in its place. I specifically wanted the gnome one, but I contacted them and they told me that apparently it says in the description that you're not guaranteed which one you'll get. But then why have them on the website like separate that you can add to your cart if you're not going to get the one you want, which I thought was a bit stupid. But I got this cute little fox anyway, even though I wanted the gnome. It says you don't need any more gnomes to add. You have enough gnomes. Look at me ripping this. I didn't know there was stuff on the side of it there. Oh well. So we get our typical toolkit, which will be going out. We get a how-to instructions, just how to create. It says there how to diamond paint. We get our crystals. This is our little frame. These are a really good frame. I mean, you can hang it up on the wall or you can stand it up, whichever you want. And this is our Cute little fox. If we can get the glare off. And among the flowers. Again, that just goes, it'll fit in there. It'll fit in there perfectly. So let's get a look at these drills for this one. So we have the medium and the large silver. We have these, they're faceted. Nope. We have the red rounds. We have green rounds. We have, oh, there's a large one in there among the medium ones. And then we have our gold. It's like a grey. We have pink, greens, more reds, oranges, golds, silver, and another gold. So that's those drills for that one. So I'll put this back in again so I don't lose anything, even though I ripped the box. So that's our cute little fox. So the next one, I don't need those. The next one is this little owl, again from their fall collection, and $2.99. I mean, you couldn't beat that. A framed little diamond painting for $2.99. And again, it's the same kit contents. Now I don't want to rip this one, so see if I can get this open here. Side. So we'll get into this one. Again, your toolkit and how to, your frame, and we get this cute little owl sitting on the branch. Now these are, yeah, look, they are very sticky. Now you don't diamond paint the background, or these, they're just to enhance the photo, but that is very, very sticky. I mean, these wouldn't take you that long to do. It'd be nice in a little kiddie's room. I might do maybe a couple of these for my wee niece. I'm just going to put those back in the box there. I haven't even showed you. So we have black, brown, cream, we have a yellow, more beiges, browns, and grey, dark and a light grey. So there are 9 colours in this one. So that's all the ones I got from their fall collection. So the next one is this little flower, bouquet of flowers. It's like a bubble round. You do diamond paint the background in this one, but again, $2.99. This one, sellotaped it is. Oh, look what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut my fingers. Right. So again, frame, toolkit, how to, and our drills, and this is our little canvas. So this one's like a bubble round. Does it say what size these are? Nope. Doesn't say what size these are. I'm gonna see if I got a tape measure in here. I have, just to check. I'll just check from the design size, from there to there is 10.5 centimeters, and this way again 10.5 centimeters. So that's going to fit in that little frame quite nicely. Oh, I have it upside down. I'll check the stick on this one. Yeah, that's very sticky. Yeah. Now if you hear anything, it's my tummy rumbling there. Hopefully you'll not hear that because I'm hungry. Hubby was up at 4:30 this morning because he had to start work a bit earlier, and Rocco and I were up with him and got my breakfast at about 5:15, and it's now, it must be about 11:30, 12 by now, so I'm hungry. So we have gold, oranges, it's like a dark red with a royal blue. We have, it's like a reddy orange colour with greens, with turquoise, and two the same. No. We have greens, we have pinks, we have a medium, you have the small, the medium and the large pink crystals. They're not faceted, no they're not. So that's those ones. So I'll just put this back in the box again. So our last one. So our last one. I'll just open this. As you can see, it's this cute little doggy, and again $2.99. That's so cute. And again, kit contents on the back. There's our toolkit, our how-to, our frame. I'll just get rid of those. Look at that cute little doggy. Isn't he cute? With his flower in his head and sitting beside him. That is so cute. And again, that stick is very, very good. And it's more of a bubble round this one as well. You can see the larger, where the larger gems are going to go there. And the T's are the medium ones, and the rest are all just the normal. And that's so cute. So we have pinks, and that's like a bronzy. We have reds, oranges, we have greens, we have, that's more like a brown, we have a plain black, more bronze colours for the dog. We have the small, the medium and the large crystals, which are going to be in that background for this one. So that's our cute little doggy. Look at that wee face. So that's them all. I'll just put this back in. And we'll give you another look at them all. We have the dog. We have the flowers. We have the little owl from the fall collection. And we have the little fox from the fall collection. And we have our Halloween pumpkin. And then we have our, oh goodness, sorry Rocco, I woke him up there. We have our daffodils and lemons. We have our glow-in-the-dark unicorn. And lastly, we have our autumn hanging plaque, our pumpkin from the fall collection. So that's my haul from the range, which I blame Mike for. It's his fault, and I'm sticking to that. But anyway, guys, if you like what you see, please consider giving me a thumbs up on your way out. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting the little bell there down in the corner, so it'll notify you when I next upload a video. So give you another little look at a sleepy Rocco. He's getting far too. Look, he has the shoe in the bed. Look, that's an old shoe of mine that he has been chewing. You can see that to take the laces out. You gonna say bye bye? You gonna say bye bye? Are you tired, Rocco, today? We're gonna have to get you a new bed because you're the full of that one now. When we first got him, he looked real tiny in it. But guys, you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown.